I go on Zoom every day.
Hey, what's up, Cameron?
Hi.
Oh, shoot.
Cameron, smile.
Hi, Elise. Hey, guys.
Elise, smile.
Who else is here? We have.
Mr. Weller, Team Weller.
Can't see who that
Team W. We got
My cousin
Team.
Elise.
Is that Celine?
It is Celine.
We got Team Dellinger.
Team Tieran's back.
Team Tieran, man, they are here all the time.
There.
Awesome.
All right, guys. Hey, so real quick.
Oh, Dylan was there.
Dylan! What's up, Dylan? All right, guys. We're going to get started in just a second. Couple things, right? We're going to experiment with something new. We're trying to make it easiest on everybody. So instead of texting your personal online instructor and letting them know that you were in class, all you need to do is go down to the bottom of the screen where it says chat and type in your child's or you or whoever.
You got it on this too?
Everyone who needs credit for class today. Okay? So Mr. Weller would type in Kira Weller, Cole Weller, Sensei Dad Weller, right? Or whatever you want to call yourself. Yeah, but you would type in everyone. Thank you, Team Walter. Great job. All right, guys, we're going to get started in just a second. All right, make sure you have your uniform, your belt, your pants. You also need a pillow. So grab a pillow really quickly. All right, so grab a pillow.
Right there.
That, okay? All right, once you have that, we're going to bow in, guys.
Come on, Elise, so you can bow in.
All right, so find a spot in your area where you can stand to do your karate today. So everyone, arms out, natural stance. When I say attention, you say sir. Ready? Attention.
Sir.
Bend your knees, make a fist, make a cover, feet together, and back.
Hey, just
Hands
like
behind
this.
your back. Let me hear you say, Asa.
Asa.
True build, true confidence. I must have
I myself. I will do.
honesty in the heart and strength in the body. Winners never quit. Quitters never win. I choose to be a black belt. All right, so here's what we're talking about today. We're going to work on our focus and our balance. Okay, so the first warm-up that we have. Now, guys, we have a lot of fun warm-ups today that you're going to be involving with your family. Okay, so we actually have some competitions a little bit later between you and your family members, which is really exciting. So if mom and dad are nearby and they want to join in with you, I'll tell you all what you're going to do. All right, the first thing is we're going to do balance drill. So here's what's going to happen. You need to find a space on your floor and you need to condense it. So for me, it's a little bit easier for me because I'm still in the school, right? So I can pick a dot or I can pick a box, but you need to pick like a certain area on your carpet, area on your floor where you need to stay, okay? So here's what's going to happen. You're going to have your hands up. You're going to bring one knee up like a front kick and start hopping around that area. Now, if you drop your foot, no worries, no harm, no foul. 5 jumping jacks.
Oh, I'm sorry.
All right, 4, 5, and then pick up your other leg and start hopping around. Now, if you need to switch your feet at any point, totally cool, but you can't put both feet down, otherwise you lose a point and you do your 5 jumping jacks. If you need to switch your feet, you're hopping, hop and switch, almost like a chicken knee. Like a chicken kick, but a chicken knee. So hands up, we're gonna go for 1 minute. You're hopping around your circle, your square, whatever you got at home. All right, ready? 1 minute on my clock. Try to beat your family members. 3, 2, 1. Start going, guys. Hands up, hopping around. Keep that knee up tall, not down here, but up. All right. Let's see what you guys are up to. Keep rocking. Keep going. That's it, Cameron. Fly, Cameron. Cameron, you got to be a Super Saiyan, sir. Great job, Elise. Wow, Cameron, you beat Elise already? Nice job, Team Dellinger. Obviously, Dylan is winning each round, as always. Kelly, is that your uniform? Woo!
Hey!
All right, there you go. Celine, try to spin less. Not like spinning, but just kind of moving around. Great job, Team Weller. Nice, Kira. All right. Good job, Jamie. And time. Excellent. All right. So, our next drill is one of my favorites. You need your pillows. So, get your pillow. All right? Here's what's going to happen. You have a pillow. And this right here, this is my pillow. Real quick, before I forget, make sure you're commenting your child's first and last name so they get credit for today's video, okay? Also, Jamie, I see you on there, Jamie Owens. Make sure you're on that Black Belt Prep Class Facebook group, okay? If you need help with that, reach out to me. Have mom or dad text me, but I think we tried to get a hold of you to get on that group. I don't know if you're on there yet. All right, so place down your pillow. All right, so here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna come up to the front of the line, have your hands up. You're gonna jump over your pillow. You're gonna try to land in a horse stance. So you're jumping up and try to land in a horse stance. Now, you're trying to land as light as possible. If you jump and you land on your whole feet or your whole foot, right, and it's boom, super loud, that's not good. I want to land on the balls of my feet. So, whoever's in line, you're jogging while you're waiting for your turn. You're jumping up and landing on the balls of your feet in a horse stance. Let's go for 1 minute, guys. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. Landing on the balls of your feet, guys. You're jogging while you're waiting. You're jumping up.
How do you want to do it, Dave?
Super light.
Oh, right, Karen.
Okay. All right.
Go ahead to think of something else.
Get right back.
Let me try.
You're jumping up like a ninja.
Okay.
You go. 29 seconds, guys. Keep it jumping.
Heavy.
Who's the highest jumper?
Okay.
Okay.
It's too high. It's heavy. It's too heavy. Right inside. Sorry, buddy.
Let's go, folks. Keep jumping. 8 seconds, guys. Let's go, team. Rock it out.
Okay, just sit down.
Here, we can just kick them.
Nice work. Keep it up, Team Waltrip. Hey, Miss Marla. All right, time. Take a second. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. In through your nose, out through your mouth. All right, we're going to go through a quick round of exercise, and after that, I have one more balance contest for you guys. It's going to involve a partner, but I'll show you how you can do it by yourself as well. So, 25 jumping jacks, hands and feet together as a group. Try to be stronger than your family members. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15,
Do both hands.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. All right. This next balance drill is called Ninja Bumper Cars. So, Miss Franny, can I borrow you, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
Miss Franny is going to play the role. You also need your bag, ma'am. Sorry. Miss Franny is going to play the role of mom or dad nearby. So, you know, Miss Franny doesn't have her uniform on today because she wasn't expected to get in class, but I brought her in for a fun challenge for you guys. So, here's what you got to do. You and a family member each need a pillow. okay? If you don't have somebody nearby, that's fine. I'll show you how to do it by yourself. But here's how you do it with a person. So I hold my pillow, Miss Franny holds hers. We're going to try to knock each other off balance. So I'm holding a knee up and she's holding a knee up. Now, if she pushes me back and I drop my foot, I lose that round. So we're here. If she pushes and I drop my foot, I lose that round. The other way Miss Franny can win is if I go to push and I push too hard and she turns and I fall. So we're here. I go to push and she turns and lets me fall. Either one of those ways that you could win. Now, if you don't have a family member nearby, that's fine. Grab a pillow, hold your pillow, hold your knee up, and option A is you're just hopping. Option B is a challenge. Watch. Every time you hop, push out and kick. Push out and kick. That's really going to work on your balance. So option A, you have a partner. You're trying to knock each other off balance. Whoa. Option B, hold it in the air and hop. Option C, you're hopping, kick and push. Kick and push, okay? 1 minute, guys. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Start going, team. Hands up, back straight. Oh, man. Let's see, guys, who's rocking.
Are y'all done?
Come on.
Start.
Nice job, Harvey. Great job, sir.
You're not doing it. He's looking at you. Do it. Do it.
Keep going. Team, if you turn on your video, Miss Marla is here just to watch you guys and give you feedback. So if you make sure your video's on and you check your chat box, Miss Marla would be glad to send you some feedback throughout class. So keep going, guys. Hey, Team Sewell. Keep up the good work. Hey, Jamie, before you leave, make sure you show Mom that chat we sent you about your black belt prep. Oh, I see some people having fun over there. Team Weller, that's everybody. Oh, man. Go Team Weller. Team Dellinger. Pretty much has a Royal Rumble going on right now.
What? Here.
Keep bouncing. Keep hopping.
Do it.
Keep pushing each other. Rock it out. Is that Nate versus Mom? Oh, man. Go, Nate. Go, Jen. Keep it up. Keep it up.
Come on.
All right. Couple more seconds.
Here, push.
All right. Time. Everyone, put down your pillow and lock it up.
Get
So,
up and look.
everyone, just sit crisscross for a second. Hands on your knees.
Sit down. Sit down.
Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth.
Move up,
In through your
Casey.
nose, out through your mouth. Make sure your hands are on your knees, especially if your name is Ronan. Hands on your knees.
Move up. He can't see
So,
you.
our lesson of the week this week is one of my favorites. So everyone just close your eyes for a second.
Hi, Harvey.
We're talking about focus. I don't want you to think about how you're focusing physically necessarily. I want you to think about how you're focusing mentally. And our lesson of the week goes like this. It says, wherever you are, be there. So everyone, repeat after me to yourself. Say, wherever you are, be there. So that doesn't mean physically. Like right now, obviously we're here. We're in front of the computer. We're at action, right? And that's where you are. You're thinking about exactly what we're doing here in class. Right, Cameron? You're thinking about what we're doing here in class. Okay? Then, let's say tomorrow morning, you have to do your math. Well, you shouldn't be thinking about what you're doing later on that day. You should be thinking about your math. You shouldn't be thinking about what you're doing tomorrow. You should be thinking about exactly what you're doing. So wherever you are, you have to be there. And that's important because if we're in the middle of our math homework, but we're constantly thinking about video games we get to play later. Because guess what? We all need that reset. We all need that time to have some fun. So what we have to make sure of is that we pay attention. We pay attention to exactly what we're doing so we can really focus on the fun things later on. So here's what I want you to do. Make sure your back is really straight. Keep your hands on your knees. Close your eyes. Let's take a few deep breaths in through our nose. Out through your mouth. In through your nose.
And out through your mouth.
Out through your mouth.
In through your nose.
In through your nose.
Out through your mouth.
Out through your mouth. All right. Again, if your child's here, you need to give them credit for this class. Just type their name. So thank you, Dellingers, for typing your names. Thank you, Wellers, for putting your name. Tieran for putting your name. And Celine as well. Tieran, I still can't see your screen, buddy. I want to see what you got going on over there. All right, so who's sitting crisscross? Next up, here's what's happening, okay? We're going to go through our katas. Now, here's the deal. Because not everyone is doing the kata, ninja sharks. That means if you're 3, if you're 4, if you're 5, if you're 6, you're going to hop in ninja power. If you're not that age, here's what you're doing. On the whiteboard over here is an AMRAP. That means as many reps as possible. So you're doing 10 front kicks per leg, 10 lunges per leg. So that's what you guys are doing. So 10 front kicks per leg, 10 lunges per leg. Either A, if your parent is nearby, they're either going to count for you, or they're going to keep track of how many reps you have, or they're going to compete against you and try to be stronger and try to be louder. Hey, Tieran, there you are. So again, I'll demonstrate. If we are not currently doing your kata, here's what you're doing, all right? You're doing 10 front kicks per leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 10 lunges. You're stepping back every time. 2, 3. You're doing 20 total. 10 per leg. When it comes time for your kata, you stop, take a break, do your kata, and then get right back to it. All right, if you're a ninja shark, 3, 4, 5, or 6 years old, you're following along. Stance. We're doing ninja power 2 times. Ready? Good. Action kata, ninja power. Horse stance, chamber, up, in, out, touch, down, back, re-chamber, and guarding stance, jab, cross, front kick, team, action, rocks, huh, thumbs, oh yeah. Great job, Ninja Sharks. Do that kata one more time. Ronan, make sure you're doing your front kicks and lunges. Let's go, sir. Arby, let's see, front kicks and lunges. Ready? Oh, there you go, keeping those hands up. Ready? Natural stance. Ninja Sharks, one more time. Tenjin. Action kata. Guys, Miss Marla and Miss Franny are both watching to make sure you're doing your front kicks and your lunges, so get on it. Ninja power. Horse stance. Chamber. Up. In. Out. Touch. Down. Back. Re-chamber. Guarding stance. Jab. Cross. Front kick. Team. Action. Rocks. Hook. Oh, yeah. All right. Great job. If you're a Ninja Shark, before you leave, okay, make sure your mom or dad comments your name on the comment. Now, if you're watching the replay, you can't use the comment section. The comments are not being keeping track of after the replay is posted. So if you're watching our replay, then you have to text your online personal instructor to get feedback on your kata. Text them a video you do in the kata just one time, guys. That's it. You can do it 3 if you like, but at least one time to do your kata. All right, ninja sharks. So you're gonna do 10 front kicks per leg, 10 lunges. Get through that at least 2 times after we bow out. After that, ninja sharks, if you want to bow out, you guys are out of here. If you want to hang out and watch some of the advanced katas, that's all fine and good too. All right, stand up. And natural stance. If you're a ninja shark, keep going, RB. Let's see your lunges and front kicks. To chin. Bow. Ninja sharks, AB. See ya. All right, next up, universal dragon. That means if you're in the kids class, if you're between white and green belt and you have a black gi top, not a red, but a black, you're doing dragon kata with us now. All right, so that means if you're doing kama kata, you are still doing your lunges and front kicks. Natural stance. We're going through the kata twice. We're ready to jin. Action kata, universal dragon. Horse stance, chain bear. Up, in, out, touch, down, back, asa, rechamber, up, in, out, touch, down, back, asa, rechamber, aya, 1, 2, 3, asa, team, action, rocks, hook. Great, let's do it again. Artie, let's see it, sir. Keep going, keep going. Natural stance. Dragon kata one more time. Ready, tension. Action kata, universal dragon. Horse stance, chain bear. Up, in, out, touch, down, back, asa, rechamber, up, in, out, touch, down, back, asa, rechamber, aya, 1, 2, 3, asa, team, action, rocks, hook. All right, people doing dragon kata, send a video of you doing that kata 1 or 2 or 3 times max to your instructor for feedback. Post your name on the comment section, otherwise you don't get class credit. People doing dragon kata, you're gonna do 10 front kicks and 10 lunges 1 more time, and then you're out of here unless you wanna watch a more advanced kata. Natural stance, to chin. Anyone doing dragon kata, bow. AB. See ya. Yes, ma'am.
Kelly, that looked great, but that's not your kata, so you still have a kata coming up, so you're not out of here just yet. But that looked awesome.
Woo-hoo.
Good work.
All right, guys, ready for this? All right, we've got 2 versions. The kids version and the adult version, which the adult version is actually going to move past where we ended last week. So, stays up position. We're going over the kids kata twice. Then we'll do the new section for adults. Ready? Bow. Pick up your kamas. Natural stance. Kamas in our left hand. To chin. Action kata. Kama kata ichi. Bow. Bring it up. Separate. Down. Step up. 1. Keep your hand tight around your kama. 2. It would be neck level. Step up behind the neck now. 3. Now toward the waist. 4. Step up behind the waist. 5. Toward the knee. 6. And behind the ankle. Horse stance. Knees bent. Back straight. 7. Together. Bow. Team. Action. Rocks. Hook. Awesome. Next up. We're going to do that kata 1 more time, keeping your back kama chambered. For moves 1 through 6, you're in a forward stance. That means front leg is bent, back leg is straight. All of my toes pointed the way I'm going. Okay, let's do it again. Natural stance. To chin. Action kata. Kama kata ichi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bow. Team. Action. Rocks. Hook. Awesome. Put down your commas. Kids, if you're doing kama kata, you can either A, here are your options. A, do your AMRAP one more time after we bow out. That's 10 front kicks per leg, so 20. 10 lunges per leg, so 20. Option B, you can watch the advanced kama kata that I'm going to show the adults. So like Mr. Dustin, this is your kata. Mr. Weller, this is your kata, okay? You can watch it. Option C is you can actually try to follow along with the advanced version of the kama kata. Pretty crazy. So here's what's happening. Adults, all right, let's bow out the kids. And again, kids, either option A, AMRAP one more time. Option B, watch the adult kata. Option C, try the adult kata. So kids, stand up, natural stance. And again, videotape yourself doing kama kata 1 to 3 times. Send that to your instructor. Take chin. Bow. A, B. See ya. All right, adults, here's what you're going to do. For 1 minute, I want you to practice flipping your commas, okay? So, we put a timer on. All you're doing is going like this. You're holding it like this, and now you're holding it like that. Holding it like this, holding it like that. Holding it like this, holding it like that. So if I come closer, ready? So I'm here. All I'm doing, holding it up, holding it down. So just like that, right? Holding it up. I'm opening my hand, letting it fall, grabbing it, pressing it against my elbow here. Because what that does is if you think back to Tonfa Kata, when we had to have the Tonfa tight against our arm, it's the same thing. So up and down. Keep going, guys. Up and down. Up and down. If you know how to do a wrist roll like this, a fancy version is I do the wrist roll, I catch it in between my fingers here and switch. Okay, so watch again. So I'm here, wrist roll, catch right here, twirl and catch, okay? You can just close that, Miss Franny, or just hit remind me later. So twirl, grab, catch. Okay, so again, the easy way is here, boom, back up, okay? Boom, and back up. Hey guys, also, I did a video on YouTube of exactly how to do those fancy twirls and also how to just switch it from here to here. If anyone would like that video, please text me or message me on Facebook, okay? So, next up, what goes on your kata after that, okay? So, let's go back. Let's do I bow back onto the mat. Oh, this is another thing. I saw this on a video last week. A mom was reminding their child to bow on and off the area in their living room where they train in karate. That's a great way to keep yourself disciplined and respect the area that you train in. Treat it like the mat. Bow on and off where you go. Make sure your shoes are off, okay? Just a couple things to help kind of keep this training as normal as possible. Because that's what we're doing. We're training like normal, right? This is business as usual. This is training as normal, okay? So, ready? Let's stand back up. Let's pretend we just did that move behind the ankle, awesome. Now from here, okay, I'm gonna turn, flip my commas. Now I got my commas here. My front hand is gonna block, rising block. My back hand is gonna step up and cut across. Turn and go the other way. Okay, so now I'll do it facing this way. All right, ready? I just did that final move here, cut down, turn, okay? So you should have your right leg back. Block up with your left. Step up with your right. Strike, turn upside down, and cut. Let's do one more time, okay? So you just did that final move. Okay, you were just here. Bam. Twist. Block high. Step up. Cut across. Turn. Cut back. Okay? It looks like this. One more time. I'll do it closer. Block high with my left. Step up. Cut across. Turn. Cut. And I'm like, I don't have it tight against my elbow after the cut, right? Because that's really hard. I can't really turn my elbow like that. So I got to keep it a little bit away, right? So cut across, other hand up, turn, cut. Okay? Cool. That's what you guys can practice. If you want feedback, again, you should really be sending feedback, guys. Whether you like it or not, right? There's always things that you can improve, and sometimes you don't know what you're doing wrong or right or in between, okay? So send Kata adults 2 times or 3 or 1, however many times you think you need to your personal online instructor, okay? Now, these next katas, all right? Well, first, we're going to bow out adults. Again, adults, either A, stick around and watch short 1 and short 3. Well, you don't really need to watch the short 1 because you've done that before. Or stick around and watch short 3. Or do your AMRAP for, since adults, 2 more times. 10 front kicks per leg. So 20, 10 lunges per leg, 2 more times. Or stick around and watch the kata. Or do both. Watch kata and then do it. Ready? Take chin. Bow. A beat. See ya. All right, next up, we're doing short 1 time, okay? And then you send it to your instructor. So if you're doing short 1, face this way, okay? So this way, I could do it and not mirror you guys, but you can still see it. Ready? Take jig. Keppo kata, short 1. Step out, horse stance. Chamber. Back with our left. Inward block with our right. Soup. Back with our right. Inward block with our left. Make sure both my knees are bent. Step up. Outward block. Toe to heel. Soup. Step back. Toe to heel. Tiny step up. Just enough to switch my position. Rising block. Soup. Both knees bent. Step back. Rising block. Step up with my left leg. Toward whichever way I started from, the opposite way is where I do my downward block. So if I begin this way, I end with my downward blocks this way. So I come up, block low, soup. Step back with my right, block left, and then my left leg swoops around, and then I'm here. Bow, team, action, rocks, hook. Awesome. To get feedback, guys, text a video of you doing that kata 1, 2, or 3 times to your instructor. I think 3 times is probably best so they get to see it multiple times to make sure if you're making a mistake, you're doing it consistently, so that's enough for your feedback. Again, before you bow out, make sure your name is on that comment section, guys, because Miss Franny is only marking down people who their names are here. All right, that's her thumb. Natural stance. Take chin. Bow. A beat. Great job, guys. If you're doing short 1, either continue and watch this next kata. We got 1 more kata. If you're not doing that, do your AMRAP 1 more time or 2 more times. Up to you. So 10 front kicks per leg, 10 lunges per leg. All right, team? Again, if you're watching the replay, the comment section does not help you. You need to text your online instructor to make sure that they know that you did this class, okay? Our next kata is short 3. Is Miss Marla still on?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. Miss Marla, you ready? Okay. Choose a way to start. I'm going to face this way. Jin. Kempo kata, short 3. I'll do it a couple times, Miss Marla, so if you don't see it totally this direction, that's fine. New section. It's called piano fingers. So my right leg comes up. My hands. Some people call it piano fingers. Some people call it eye rake. I call it the oogie boogie, right? Because I'm doing the oogie boogie. So, or the boo. So like Halloween style, which you love Halloween, Miss Marla. And for anyone else who's watching, you might love Halloween. If you don't love Halloween, you need to like Halloween. That's it, you know? So a couple things. Miss Marla, you know this stuff, but for people watching the replay, with an eye rake, it's small, right? It should be my eye level. It shouldn't be up here, and it shouldn't be big, right? I shouldn't be going like that. If you're ever getting attacked and somebody's eyes are up here and their eyes are that wide, you lost the fight already. Roll up in a ball. Okay, so here, rake. As I rake, my right leg comes up with my knee. I'm not gonna mirror, but you can see I'll tell you which leg is doing what. My right knee comes up, rake. Step out into a horse stance. Bring my arms back, elbow behind. Now that elbow wants to happen at the same time I land in my horse stance. But because I was going a little bit slower, it's hard for me to do. So watch, I'm here, boom, oogie boogie, bam, okay? So that ending is my horse stance, okay? Watch again, here. Circle, drop. Then from here, this is my left hand. Hammer fist, grab, C-step. Elbow up, turn, hammer fist. So similar to like some of our self-defense. I'm going to do it face the opposite directions so you don't have to worry about being mirrored, okay? So face this way. Tijin. Kepokata, short three. Left hand now. Hammer fist, grab, C-step, elbow up, turn, hammer fist. Okay? Last time from this way. So here, boom. Right hand, left hand, side fist with my right. Descending back knuckle. Piano fingers and knee. Circle behind. Piano fingers, knee, circle behind, elbow. Chamber my right. Hammer fist, grab, C-step in a horse stance. Elbow up, turn, forward stance, hammer fist. All right? So that is the end of our short three section for this week. Miss Marla or anyone watching the replay, I tagged a lot of people in a slower version of that where I did it earlier multiple times. If you need help, let me know. I'll send you that video. Okay? Guys, tomorrow night, we have 3 classes. We have a Ninja Sharks, I think at 4, a basic white through red at 4:35, and adults at 5:20, okay? So come by for your class, adults and black belts, I should say, at 5:20. The links are already posted on our Action Karate Cinnamons and VIP group. I am super excited you decided to join me here tonight. Please come back tomorrow. We'll have classes on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, as well as more family classes on Friday, and Saturday morning we have a family class as well. Natural stance. Tijin. Bow. Hand by your head. When I say AB, you say see ya. Ready? AB. See ya. Great job, guys. You folks are out of here. And meeting spring.
Yes, sir.
Great work, team. Mr. Weller and Miss Marla, leadership team meeting at 6 o'clock. See you there, alligator.